We'll see. I'm going to be playing the acoustic tonight too, but I'm not playing any solo acoustic stuff. But it's just interesting, something to do. I used to play the acoustic back in 2001 or whatever, and a lot of songs have been, they sound better with an acoustic on them, and it gives me something to do as opposed to just standing there. So we'll see where it leads to. It's one of those things. I don't know. I'm a bit stressed out because I can't remember the chords. I'll figure it out. No, it's not annoying. I think that's not nice that there's people. It'd be terrible if there wouldn't be anything. But I find it odd that some people travel a long distance to see a gig through their iPhone. It's odd, I understand if you're taking pictures. I do understand that. It's an old school thing, like having a camera and taking a snapshot. That's fine. But actually, people just like looking at their little tiny screen when the band is actually playing there live. That's odd for me. Well, it's odd, I don't mind, but I like the old school, like lighters in a ballad, and people actually enjoy them, the gig. But I don't fucking know, because it is crazy. Yeah, you're right. Well, we know a few songs that we can't really drop. Just songs like "Join Me in That." It would be stupid if we wouldn't play. There's songs like "Right in My Arms," "The Funeral of Hearts," "Buried Alive by Love," "Rip Out the Wings of a Butterfly." There's a few songs of each album that have been the kind of like the ones that people know. So I think it's important to play those, and then to inject the set with a bit more unknown numbers. We're doing, I think, 4 songs tonight. We're playing All Lips Go Blue, Tears and Tape, Into the Night, and Hearts at War. Then we're playing from the old material. We're going to do Passion's Killing Floor from Venus Due, and then we're doing Sleepwalking Past Hope from Venus Due. That lasts more than 10 minutes, and It's All Tears and Your Sweet 666 from our first album. I guess that's pretty much it. So I think it's important to have you have the stuff that you think that people know, and then just fuck it up in between. Have something odd and crazy happening in between that. Do Wicked Game too, obviously. Cannot play Wicked Game. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're thinking about it, but it's like the thing is also that I'm going to keep the set pretty rocking, so pretty heavy, up tempo, and then since All Lips Go Blue, Into the Night, and Tears and Tape, the first kind of singles, this is the first gig we're going to play those songs, so we don't really know how it's going to work out. So that's the exciting part, and it's also some songs, they might sound great on an album, but they don't work live, and then some songs that are not as great on the album might be great live, and now we're trying to figure it out, but we can't figure it out without an audience, so we have to see how people react to it. That's that. Well, the first one was probably like a flute or something like. I'm not sure what we'll call it in Finnish. I think everybody in school has that at some point. But no, it was a bass guitar. My dad bought me when I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, and yes, I do have it. It's broken down a bit, but yeah, I have it. I played my first gigs with it, and it's one of those things. It wasn't cool when I was a kid, but now I'm so fucking old that it's actually vintage, which makes it super cool. So it's a great little instrument. A cheapo Japanese Gibson copy from 80s or late 70s. It's a good one. What I would want to wipe out myself. Um, no, I don't know. I'm not spending my time on the internet that much.
That's
You know,
good.
when I do, I'm checking out some musical instrument stuff. But there's always rumors, and especially because of the internet, there's so many people can be anonymous. They don't have to use their own names, so they're able to put whatever in there, which is kind of the good thing, and at the same time, it's the bad thing. So you can't believe anything you read these days anymore. It's impossible because there's no censorship. No, you know, it's just filled with shit information, most of it. So no more of the rumors, the better. I think it's good to have stories flying about. Rather have that than not have any stories flying about. You know, that would mean that people would find us boring. So it's cool if they really take a time, you know, whatever it might be. I never had a plan when I, you know, had my first tattoo, and I still don't. So it remains to be seen. There's a couple of things that'd be nice to get. I can't remember what they are at the moment, but I had like a list somewhere. But I have quite a few, and you know, tattoos are like underwear. You have to change them on occasion, or get a new pair on occasion, but don't have to do it all the time. So I'm fine as it is, but wouldn't mind getting some more at some point. Which one? That one?
Here.
Oh, just like a hologram sort of thingy.
Yeah. Besides, on this hologram.
Besides that, the O with umlauts.
Yes.
It's double O with umlauts means night in Estonian. And we have a band with my little brother called and so I'm the other and he's the other. So he's planning on to get it tattooed at some point. And then in one of the umlauts, there's a minus, which is for because we took the tattoos the day after Peter Steele died from type O negative. So that's my tribute to the great late Peter Steele. Which is the thing, we did that in Seattle. And Miguel had actually a big type O negative symbol tattooed on his arm here. We're big fans. Oh, cool! Thank you once again.
It was
Lovely.
a short interview.
Wonderful. So see you later tonight then, right?
Yes.